What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? So I'm gonna let some of y'all come up in here first. All right, this ain't the main page, so the backup page will do for now. But I just had to hop on here real quick just to get like a few of y'all opinions on what Tank just said. Is it if a man sucked another man's dick, does that automatically make him gay?
2 times about those 2 girls.
So let's say a guy sucked one time.
Jesus Christ.
Does that mean that?
What does that make?
Say twice. Since you said twice earlier.
Why are you so
Guys
confused?
twice. I'm waiting for the rest of this. A guy sucked a dick twice. Does that make him gay?
No, here's the thing. Okay, so
I just sucked it twice.
and this is twice as excessive. Okay,
No,
but let's dig into it, right? Okay,
That he did.
He sucked the dick once, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, I'm not sure if I liked it or not.
Let
You know
me
what I'm
try
saying?
it again.
Let me try it again. And then he says, you know what? It's not for me. Don't like the taste. You see what I'm saying?
Don't like the taste.
We're not talking about chicken. We talking about
Right.
Well, you know what? I don't know how you-
sandwich.
I don't know how
In his
you-
jaw.
How you made a bar out of chicken and
Because
dick.
she's
in
an
it.
what I
artist
said.
at heart. Yeah. It's natural. It comes natural.
But it doesn't mean he's gay. It means he sucked twice.
Okay. So just for the sake of your argument, that's okay. I got you.
Because the art of being gay is being gay.
It's being
It's
in
a
the moment.
continuous state of being.
So if you like,
So let me say this again for those of y'all who are, just coming up in here. What we're talking about is what we posted on the page about Tank. If a man sucks another man's dick, I don't care if he touched the tip, if his tongue, touched it a little bit. If the mouth or anything went near, is he gay? So I'm gonna call like 3 people in. It could be boys or girls, and I just want to know: does that make you gay, or does that just mean you wanted to try it out? Y'all let me know. So let's see. Adding in Juanita Blackwood. So Juanita, come on up in here and tell us what you think. Hell, what's up?
But no, it doesn't make me gay.
You say it doesn't?
You know I'm at work too. They're looking at me crazy.
Oh nah. Okay, well let me
But
let
it
you get
doesn't
back to
make
work
him
then.
gay,
But
to be straight up. No, I don't.
but why doesn't it?
No,
But
I
why
don't.
though? Why?
Because, all right, I'm not gay, and I had somebody me before, so that don't make me gay. I'm straight, love my dick, so that don't make me gay.
But do you think it's different between when it comes to girls and guys? Like if I look at a girl doing another girl and she says she's straight tomorrow, it's easy for me to accept that. But even though I'm gay, if a straight man tells me he sucked another man's dick, I don't know. He gay.
Maybe he just
gay.
like that feelings for a minute. I don't think so, Kyle. Like for real.
Okay.
No.
I do.
I gotta roll with that. I don't make, because I see plenty of straight niggas just, and
Well,
they
send
can
them my way. Send them my way. That's fine.
you know what?
Like,
I love you, Kyle. Keep doing a great job. You're doing an awesome job, my friend. Keep doing a good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome,
Okay,
my
have a
love.
good day. Have a good day.
You too, my love. Bye.
Okay, bye. All right, y'all. So let me see who else we gonna add. But like she said, if you know any straight dudes that's out here experimenting, send them to me. You know what I'm saying? So but let's see. Let's see. Okay. Or MAW.Lisa. So let's see what she says. Hey, Miss Nikki Rich. Oh, you at work?
Yeah.
Oh, you said it does make you gay?
I think so, because once you put your mouth on it, it's a little too late. Like, you can't go back.
Well, I feel like that too. Like, if I was a female, the thought of my man putting a genital in his mouth, it just, you about to get in trouble. Let me let you finish working. You about to get in trouble.
No, you're right.
Okay, we had to get her off because I ain't got time for that. But let's see who else we got. Oh, what are we talking about? about? We're talking about Tank. Tank said it's not gay if a man, sucked another dude's dick and didn't like it. I'm gay, but if I was a female and my man told me he sucked a dick, I'm out. I'm out the door. I don't care. Hello? Oh wait, did I call you back? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, okay.
Oh my God, you can hear me. Oh my God, you're back.
Yeah,
Yo, Instagram is having a great day with me.
Yeah, the phone cut off. But okay, so let me get your opinion. So what was you saying earlier? Is it
I'm
gay
sorry,
or not
I'm
gay?
massive. Yes, he is gay because if you're going into that kind of measure to experience with someone like of the same sex, then that means that you at least thought about it and thought enough to put yourself in that position to know that you're okay with liking men.
Mhm. So what do you have to say about people who say, girl, like one of the ladies said, well, I had a female do something to me, but I'm straight. So is it different from girls and guys?
I think it's way much more different for girls and guys. Based off of the upbringing that we have, women are allowed to feel more freedom with what they do with other girls. Guys is automatic, like, oh yeah, nah, you're not, it's very negative with guys. So for you to have for you to go there with another guy, it's just like you're very well known with what you're doing. And like,
right,
especially because you were saying like if you just a tongue, ten buenos días, que lo pase bien. If you at least put your tongue on there, yeah, you definitely knew where you was going when you unzipped the pants. It's over for that, and that's that. You're gay completely. I'm not saying, well, you don't have to be completely gay because you can be bisexual. I have met men who are bisexual and they love both sides. So it's like, it could be a push yourself situation with what you're in. So yeah.
Okay. I get it. I guess the way I look at it is when I look at a man, I'm looking at masculinity. So if another man who's saying he's straight and is supposed to be a provider, protector for a woman, if he's over here getting, sucking on another man's, that kind of loses the whole masculinity for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, like, you're gay.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's also some guys who do it because they really genuinely don't like women and they use that as a front to stay like in the closet. But I feel like if you're gonna lose your masculinity at that point, you might as well just go open, because you can't unless you're gonna dibble into both ponds, then it doesn't work for you. Ever.
Right. So are you into bi guys or you
Me personally, no. I like straight men. I like straight men because I will hate if a bitch tells me, oh yeah, that's why oh my God, or guy tells me, yeah, that's why your nigga was like, what?
Yeah. I feel you on that one.
I don't want to hear that. That's too mixy for me. I like mine unlinkable, untouchable, and everything. Not at all.
Okay, well,
but oh my God, I love you. I hope you get your page back. I love you guys.
It should be coming back soon. They be playing, but yeah, I was on their ass today, but we're going to see.
As you should. All right, take care. Have a good day.
All right, you too. Bye. All right, y'all. So let's see who else we gonna call in. I see some of y'all in here going in. Y'all saying it's not gay. So let me call the people who saying it's not. Let me try to get a boy in here. Okay. Cause y'all are funny. Okay, we're waiting for Tiking Official. And my nose is tickling, so I don't want y'all to think I'm over here doing drugs because I'm rubbing my nose, but it was tickling. So I'm trying to figure out why it's doing that. So, yeah. So. Okay, we waiting for Tiki Official, but I'm going to have to cancel. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we got Q Van Music. I think I said that right. Hey, what's up?
Oh my God.
What's your opinion?
I feel like sexuality is a spectrum, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
So a man should be able to experiment just as well as a woman should be able to experiment. So, I mean, if he sucks 2 dicks, if he sucks 2 dicks, he ain't gotta be gay. I mean, being gay is actually being attracted to a man and wanting to be with the man. You know?
Mhm.
So I feel like just because he sucked a dick, I mean, you gotta try it once to say you don't like it. But I've never tried vagina, so.
I ain't never tried vagina neither, but I know if I tried it, I'm not gonna want it. You know what I'm saying?
So,
But
I mean,
it's different though, because like if I'm thinking about, you know, dicks come in all shapes and sizes. Like, you know, so it's like, is the dude, is he sucking on a 12-inch?
a big old dick
I'm
in his
like,
mouth.
it's like, I'm like thinking about it in my mind. I'm like,
Yeah,
like
I mean,
everything that comes with it, like,
it's hard. It's a slippery slope, but I feel like that's why a lot of men are DL, because it's so hard for them to be bisexual or for them to experiment. So I feel like it's a slippery slope, especially in the Black community. I feel like a lot of other races don't mind a bisexual man, but like you were saying about a masculine man taking care of the home and blah blah. I don't know. That ain't got nothing to do with him sucking a dick.
It do, but it does. Because if I'm married to you, like, I don't know, in my mind, and maybe because of, like, what I like, you know, I want, like, a manly man or something like that. So if I was a female, in my mind, I'm thinking the female wants a manly man, too. So if I come home and then I find out you was over here sucking Tom and Jerry's dick, okay, is this where I pack my bags? Like,
Right.
It might be different if you told me up front, and then I knew about it. Then it's something different.
If he told you up front, would you still pursue him? That's why a lot of people
Well,
don't say things like that up front.
Well, me personally, no, if I was a woman, but there are some women who don't mind that. Like, there's something out here for everybody. Like, some people like getting peed on. It's something like
Yeah,
you know, like it's something out here for everybody.
Yeah.
But I still think it's a little gay. I don't know.
It's
It is.
definitely a little gay. I mean, but niggas have tried gay shit just like women have tried gay shit too. So I feel like, because I know girls that have kissed girls, and I know guys that have gotten their dick sucked by guys and claim they're straight. But I can't.
Where are these guys at? Because, see, wherever these guys at, they keeping that shit a secret from me.
Hello?
Okay?
They everywhere. They at the mailbox, they down the street.
Hey, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. All right, okay. Well, I'm going to call somebody else in.
All right.
Thank you
love
for your
everything
opinion.
you're doing, by the way. You're
Thank
killing
you so
it. I hope
much.
your page comes back. Bye.
Yeah, I'm praying for it. Bye. Okay, y'all. So let's see who else we can, you know, call in and talk about this real quick before my phone overheat again. Let's see. Okay, we got Frenchie Burglar. These things the names come up and then they move them real quick, so I be trying. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Kyle, what's going on?
Nothing, just chilling in the hot car. You know, I had to pull over to get the scoop. So what's your take on Tank? Is it gay if a man sucks another man's dick, or or no?
I'm not going to say necessarily if it's like a one-time thing. If it's something that's repetitive, then I want to say, yeah, that's definitely gay. But I do believe that men should be allowed to explore their sexuality without being put in a box. The same way women should be. Women are allowed to kiss each other and be like, okay, I did that, and they're able to write it off as something that they did, but don't necessarily have to identify with it. So if a man is curious at one point and says, you know what, I've been around gay guys, I've been around straight women, I want to see what this is like, and they try it, and maybe that time they try, they realize it's not for them, they shouldn't be ridiculed for it and put in a box. It could be that defining moment where one becomes comfortable enough with their sexuality, like, you know what, I tried that, it wasn't for me. I mean, I don't know what other people's journey is like, because I remember when I was young and trying to tell myself I was into women, and I slept with a girl. Well, I slept with a couple girls, and the whole time I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. And but going through that is something that made me more comfortable in terms of my sexuality, who I am today, because I actually tried the other side, and I could say, yeah, I did it. It wasn't for me. So the same way Tank, if that's what he did, I mean, he's able to sit there and be like, yeah, I'm not gay, but I did that shit, and it's not something I want to do again. And we should be able to respect that without putting him in a box. Because I feel like when we do that, that's how we come up with the issues of like 40-year-old, 50-year-old men just now want to explore their sexuality after they done got a wife and 5 kids, but they never were allotted that opportunity to be free and see what it is that they like. They put it on the back burner, and when they choose to explore it, bad shit happen. People get hurt. And
Damn,
I
you
think
should school me,
black
'cause that
men,
makes sense.
yeah, black men should be allowed to be free the same way women are, even black women. And I feel like that's the issue. So if he did that shit, then that's on him. And after he probably did it, he probably was like, you know what, that's not for me. And I think we should respect that. Because if a girl was like, hey, I kissed a girl, and like, you know, I probably ate a vagina, but you know what, that's not for me. We all gonna be like, all right, cool. We gonna put it down like, oh, she a freak bitch. But if a guy does it, it's like, he's excommunicado. And that,
Yeah, maybe it's just where I grew up or something, because I understand everything that you're saying, but it's hard for me to separate the difference. It's like, I don't know, like, if I see a girl kissing another girl or something and she says she's straight tomorrow, I can believe that. But something about the dick gotta get hard. Then the dude gotta go down there, and so I'm like,
it don't gotta get hard if it don't gotta get hard if it's going in your mouth. The other person's joint gotta get hard, not necessarily yours. You gotta remember, sex is a behavior, and sexuality it's a choice, it's a lifestyle, it's who you are, and you should be able to differentiate the two, right? If I go out to a club and I get fucked up and I kiss a girl, I mean, it doesn't mean I want to date the bitch. It was just a kiss. Or if something happens, there's a difference between behavior and what you choose to do with your life. And I think what Tank did or allegedly did or whatever he's alluding to is a behavior. It's not a life. It's not him. So I don't know. That's just how I feel.
No, I mean, no, what you're saying makes, complete sense. Like, we all grow up in, like, different areas, so maybe it's just, not how I was brought up, but just, like, my environment and the way I look at things, because, I grew up, like, kind of sheltered with my sexuality, so, like, I couldn't express it, but, like, there were a lot of, openly gay girls in my school who were gay the one week, straight the next week, that was just the high school norm, right?
We made it okay to give women that freedom, but we are a product of what we are around, and how a lot of us are often raised. I mean, I was raised the same way. You're just taught that men are not allowed to do that, the same way men are not allowed to cry, the same way men are not allowed to explore their sexuality. And I mean, we got to identify and realize that, you know what, that's a problem, and people should be allowed to be fluid and be sexual, or people should be allowed to experiment without being judged. And through experimentation, you're able to reach to a certain point in your life where you can say, you know what, that's not for me. The same way when you date different type of people, you be like, you know what, that's not for me, that's not for me, that's not for me. So the same way you suck the penis, ate a vagina, you be like, you know what, that's not for me. And you cool with that.
Okay. Well, you definitely got me.
You amazing people.
Yeah, you got me over here definitely like, okay. Like, the thing about me is I can take what somebody else says and, look at it from a different, lens. So, what you said made some sense. But I'm going to go ahead and call the next caller.
Go ahead. This exchange we're having is the same way I come to this thought process. So it's each one teach one. But thanks for giving me the opportunity to speak my shit.
No problem. Somebody said, "What's your at?" So can you just tell them your at so they can find you?
My at name is the French fry _ burglar.
French fry _ burglar.
Yeah, it's French fry _ burglar. You could also follow me at Julu Soap.
Okay. Well, you
Bye,
have
guys.
a good day, and thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, y'all. Now, French fry _ burglar. You know, he came through. So let me see. We need French fry burglar. Yeah, Jamie. Let's see if we can get. Oh, let me get Adrian up in here. Adrian, let me see what you got to say. Let's see if Adrian picks up.
Hey, friend.
Adrian.
Hey, friend.
What's up, friend? What's up?
Can you let me know what Tank was asked? I didn't even hear nothing about this.
So basically, I just caught up on it myself. But basically, he was speaking with Angela Yee, and he basically said it's not gay if a man sucked a dick, once or twice and didn't like it. What you think about that?
Okay, so this is a sensitive subject for me because I've dealt with a man and actually have went through his phone and found that he was talking to trannies, like, no lie. And this was a real life, like a certified hood ass nigga, like you would have just never known. So I think it's gay, just 100% gay. I understand it's a double standard, but at the same time, it's a double standard. Like, men could sleep around and not be hoes. They could just be doing them, but if a woman do it, she's a hoe. You know what I'm saying? So I think it might be messed up, but double standards do exist. And I feel like with most of my gay friends, these are men who knew from jump that they were gay, like from the age of 3, 4, like they knew that that's what they wanted. So I just think like with men, like, if you're attracted to men or not. Like, that's just not something you try if you've never really felt that. And most gay dudes, like, you just know, like, it's not like, oh, I'm just, like, I don't know.
Your penis get hard. It get hard.
Yeah, like, if that's what you like, that's what you like. Like, I'm sorry, like, I can't be with no man that has experimented with a man, because I feel like that urge is always there. Like, I got a cousin who he's so-called delivered and he's not gay no more, but to me that's fake. Like, I think that he just is afraid of being judged. It's no way that you would go all these years sleeping with men, then all of a sudden you go to church and you're just like, oh, I don't like no men no more. Like, I think that that's just something that's in you, and like, embrace it. It's 2019. We're going into 2020. Like, it's okay to be gay. Like, be yourself. I don't like when men live lies, because that's how disease gets spread. That's how feelings get hurt. It's too much. So just be honest. And like, even when women do it, like, I have friends that were gay all through high school, and now they got kids, and now they married or whatever. And, that's a whole nother thing too. But I don't know. I just feel like with men, no. If you try it, that's something that you like. If you got the urge to try it, then that's you. That's what you want to do. That's just how I feel. And I could be wrong. I mean, it could be some straight dudes that have tried it and didn't like it, but I feel like that's where you're gay at. The urge to want to do it, that's that, bruh. Like, I'm sorry, I can't.
No, I feel like I ain't had no urges to, get in no kitty cat. So I mean,
right? That's what I'm saying. Like, you know who you are, especially with most dominant females. They know from little kids. They're tomboys. They don't like girl stuff. They're attracted to girls. Like, that's something that you know. A lot of the femmes, a lot of bisexual females, they're back and forth with it. Okay, cool. But men, if you like men, and if you do, embrace it and be yourself. And yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go
ahead. She said that's dumb though. You having
Who
the
said
urge
that?
doesn't mean you. She said you having the urge doesn't mean it's what you want. Yeah, but at the same time, as a man, the moment that you want to sleep with another man, that's what you want. Like, that's what you just need to do. So that's how I feel.
Okay, and everybody's entitled to their own opinions that's in these comments. We all grew up in different areas, so y'all keep that in mind, because everybody's different. But, okay, Adrian, well, I'm going to call in the next person, and I'm going to see you when I come home next month. So
yes, link up,
we gotta
all right.
Okay. All right, y'all. call in one more person. This is a real heated discussion. Like, I hope, y'all just take into consideration, like, when I spoke to the other guy, we all grew up in different areas, and grew up with, different backgrounds. So keep that in mind when y'all judging people. Okay. Okay, who we gonna call in next? Let me see. Okay, Albert, let's see what you got to say. Okay, let's see if he gonna pick up. What's up?
Wait, hold on. I'm at them.
Everybody at the office today, but it is Tuesday, so I guess, I need to get in the office.
Look, I'm gonna be quick because I'm gonna say what I gotta say and I'm gonna leave it alone. So,
okay.
This is my thing. People have tried different types of things. Okay, I'm gonna just take it to what happened to me when I first tried something. When I was in high school, I was drunk. When you 17, 18, you want to try that whole alcohol for a loco type of thing, whatever. So I tried it. We was all drunk, and this dude was like, "You want to suck my dick?" He was drunk. I was drunk. I was like, I don't know about that. But I mean, it's like, how do you know that? Like the other dude was saying, it's a difference between a lifestyle and then an action. Because you can have somebody, you can also still be attracted to women. So I'm like, and then it's like, it's not the breakdown to being bisexual or anything like that. It's just the arousal of the situation. Like, I can be aroused by just getting my dick sucked. I can be aroused by just getting my coochie ate or kissing girls or kissing boys. I just feel it's the arousal of the situation and not the difference between if he gay, if he's straight, or whatever. Hell, if he want to get his dick sucked, let him get his dick sucked.
So when you got your dick sucked during that drunk night, you liked it?
I honestly don't know if I liked it or not because I was drunk, but it did get hard, and it was something new. It really was something new.
Mhm.
It was, so, I mean, it
got it
definitely
again
shaped
after that?
and molded.
So, but that was your first
You
experience
said
with
that
a
I
guy?
what?
That was your first experience with a guy?
Okay, see, this is the thing.
That's a no.
With me,
Not.
Kyle, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this, okay? So this is the thing with me, because I'm still confused about what the hell I be doing. So, like, I'm in the middle, so I like girls, I like boys, whatever. So if I am with a dude, I'm never going to, be the bottom or whatever.
Mhm.
I just like to have sex. So it's like the people that like to have sex, is that just them being gay or they just like to fuck?
Right. Well, if you're not the bottom, so is it different if a straight guy ends up bottoming? Then does it open up a door for it's a whole different scenario? Or, because I mean, if you're the top, doesn't the dick still got to get hard to go in the booty?
It do. But, some people, they just like to have sex, if it's a man, a woman, a dog, a cat, it's just, people like to have sex. And it's like, I'm a Scorpio, so I'm just nasty, period.
Mm-hmm.
Just nasty, period. So if I like to fuck, I like to fuck. I don't care who it is or, what sex it is, but I mean, if I was the bottom and then go be with a woman, that's a whole different situation. I'm like,
okay, well, let's get back on topic before we go way left. But so basically, you kind of agree with what the other people say, where it's not gay, you can experiment, basically.
Right. I mean, it's not, because at the same time, it's an experiment. That's how you find out if you do or you don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
If you do like it, stick to it. If you don't, move on.
Okay, well, I could respect that. Well, I'm gonna let you get back to work. and I'm gonna call in. I'm gonna try to find a straight man and see what he thinks. So I'm gonna call you back.
Look, let me.
Okay. So we had y'all are mean in these comments. Let me try to. We got a bisexual girl. We had straight girls. We had men, bisexual men. So let's try to find a straight guy. But let me look. Okay, we're gonna call in John Phillip. Now, I don't know if he's gay or straight. I don't know, but let me ask. Hello?
What's up?
Are you straight? No disrespect, but you're not. Okay, well, you can still answer the question. So, you think it's gay or not gay?
It's gay.
Okay. So why do you feel like it's gay?
Hold on.
Somebody said ain't no straight guys on here. You right, they probably dipped out as soon as they heard dick. So
No, it's gay because that's just gay shit. I mean,
you said it's gay what?
It's gay. It's just gay. It's a gay act. You know what I'm saying? So if it's a gay act. And then if you're the person that's sucking, hold on.
For those of y'all that are just tuning in, we're talking about the game, not the game, I'm all off, but we're talking about Tank and how Tank basically said it's not gay, if a dude sucked the dick, once, just to, and didn't like it, basically.
Yeah, no, if you're the person that's supposed to be sucking the dick, you have to do the whole act, so, you know what I'm saying? If you're willing to do that, then that's gay.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your answer, and I'm going to try to get one more person in, and then I'm going to wrap this up. All right, y'all. Let's try to find somebody else. Okay. This is a funny conversation. Okay, we're going to call in Keelan. Hey. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
So
It's a little hot.
Period. It's
Okay. May 17th. Yeah, I'm in LA. You in LA?
May 19th. Yep, LA.
Where you at?
I'm in Gardena though. You know what that is?
I know what that is. I'm over here in Woodland Hills. So yeah, we far from each other. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm straight. I'm gonna just say this. I understand what he's saying. I have a friend who had a situation where he thought he liked guys, so he messed around with one and he decided he didn't like it. But I'm not gonna fuck with no nigga who used to suck dick. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not fucking with no nigga, but I get what he's saying. Like, for me, I kissed a girl in high school. Wasn't for me. I didn't like it at all. I just can't do it. But I know it's different for guys, but if you can go up, because I can't go to no vagina. I'm gonna be like quick, like, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't like penis, you can't get that close to the penis. I know straight men who you can't even stand close to them. Like, they don't like men at all. So you're curious, but you probably don't want to end up with a man. You'll probably sleep with some men, but you want to be with the women. That's what I mean. But you're not straight. I don't know about that, because I'm not doing it. So straight to the point. I'm not messing with you. For real.
So if you find out your potential husband, he was out here sucking it, and he said he only did it once, you bouncing?
I feel like I can sense when you have, you know what I'm saying? I know, like, I feel like I have a good sense of, I could tell when a man is curious about men or not, but I don't know. I have to dip. That would make me look at you totally different. Like,
okay, that's what I was telling the other guy. It's like, because you look at a man like, oh, that's my protector, like the masculinity, and like once you hear that, it takes it all away. I feel like
now,
it's like
we could have sucked the same dick. I don't know about that. Like, I can't.
Right.
I can't, Kyle. I just can't. But I don't. It's no judgment. But it's like, don't say that you straight though, because I'm sure most straight men, if not all, ain't gonna agree with you. Like, they know they don't like that. Period.
Right.
That's it.
Okay, well, thank you so much for telling me this tea.
No
And
problem.
I
Thank you for
appreciate it.
choosing me. And I'm going to see you around since we're in the same area.
Yeah, I'll be in Crenshaw probably later on. So that's not in Gardena, but it's in that vicinity.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'll be over that way too.
Okay. Have a good day.
All right.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to have to hang up because I'm sweating, and if I turn my air on, y'all not gonna hear me. So it ain't worth the. Gigi, yes, I am in town. And Dexter, yes, we do need to link up. We do. But okay, y'all. So, I'm gonna save this and put it on YouTube so we can talk about it later, and I'll post a clip on the page. But yeah, so I guess the consensus is basically we all live in different areas of the world, so it's whatever you like. That's your preference. Okay. And I'm going to text you, Gigi. But, okay, y'all, so have a good day, and do what you feel is best for you. If you want to suck a dick, do it in private, though. Don't tell nobody. All right, y'all, I'm out.